Well, look at you. Fresh from the can and not a speck of dirt on you. Best watch your step around here. Figured you Balties weren't done cooking yet. Guess I was wrong. Already interrogated the last Balti to come out of that hole. Sounds like there's nothing down there for me, though. Saved me the trouble of breaking in. Oh, just a working man passing through. This fella here had a price on his head and thought he'd run far enough. He hadn't. Ha! Guess they don't have manners in that vault of yours. Well, I'll give you a pass on that this one time, seeing as how you just stepped foot in the wasteland a minute ago. Same thing that'll happen to your face you stay out here long enough. Ain't the only one, neither. Best get used to the sight. Slow down there, cowboy. Buy a fella dinner first. Let's just say I'm currently residing in Burning Springs, across the river in what used to be Ohio. Well, that's the name the locals use. Maybe it was bombs, maybe something else. Got a half-assed town? Well, you got a map on that fancy Pip-Boy of yours? You might even survive the experience. But make it quick. I'm getting bored fast. Well, he was dead the moment they put a bounty on his sorry ass. This. Bingo! Got it in one. Run a little business out in Burning Springs from a saloon. I farmed some of it out there. If you're interested, find me there. Hell if I know. As long as the caps on the bounty end up in my pocket to pay for the chems in my lungs, I don't much care what they did. But make it quick. Slow down. Well, that's the name. Maybe it was... Well, look at you. Figure... I'll say... Oh, just a... Well, look at you. Figure... Already saved me a lot more than you might... There's a lot of folks out there that might take advantage of your wide-eyed innocence. Present company. This brain ain't for picking. Plenty of locals. I couldn't agree more. If you get out...
Oh, sir. Those young ladies down there, they haven't yet made any untoward advances, but perhaps... Only that they appear to have some vested interest in accessing the vault. One seemed quite perturbed. I've been keeping watch here long enough to... I'm sorry to say it. Oh,
got to be a way in there. Maybe... Wait, a vault dweller? Hey there! Whoa, whoa!
You came out of the vault. I thought it was empty. Son of a bitch, we missed our chance. We really needed that. We got a tip from the Wayward. Heard of the place? So this guy told us that...
After you gave him the last of our caps?
And he said that inside that vault is the... You know, that's where the big one is. Our last chance to turn our lousy luck around. You know, the thing that brought everyone back. The treasure. Well, yeah, there was this big broadcast, but shouldn't you know it was in there?
I told you, Lacey. The guy was scamming us.
But those were the last of our caps. No, someone has to know something. We're just gonna stick it out until we find them.
Wonderful.
Thanks for answering some questions for us, I suppose. Seems only fair I return. Happy to tell you what I know, which isn't much. Someone made a broadcast not too long back about there being some kind of treasure buried in Appalachia. We don't know what, we don't know where. With people as desperate as they are, it's meant everyone with a functioning radio's come back to try and see if they can get a piece of it.
Monsters or no?
Guy we met at the Wayward. Carter, I think was his name. He gave us a couple of leads to chase down, in exchange for all our money. Up to us now to make something of them. Watch yourself out there.
Lady, I will paint the wall.
Honey, you picked the wrong time to get a drink.
What are you? Hey! Who the hell are you? What are you? Shit. Jammed. Fine. But none of us are going anywhere till I get what I want.
I told you it was gonna end badly. Now I'm hoping you're here to have a drink and play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day. Well, not exactly the introduction. First round's on me. Name's Duchess. There's something I could do for you. Your guess is as good as mine, sweetheart. He busted in here saying I needed to turn over the location of some fellow named Crane, who I guess I must have served at some point or another. Since then, a steady stream of miscreants has been making my life irritating. Not exactly good for a budding business. Now that you mention it, I could use an extra pair of hands. See? That boy we put down? But I want him to be the last. Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house, but my muscles run off, so I don't have the bodies to spare right now. But I'm willing to pay good money if you put an end to this for me. So, what do you say? That's what I was hoping. Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us. How would you grab the attention of a bunch of single-minded thugs? Well, aren't you a smart cookie? And I think I know just how to do it. Just give me 1 second. Okay, I think I'll just... I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte. Huh, not half bad. So what I've chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention a snap. You just need to build it. They did teach you all how to build... That's the spirit.
Hey, if you need a refresher, good old Morty Mort can help you out.
What are you on about, Mordecai?
Hey, nah, I'm not bragging or anything, but I've got some tapes that cover that very subject.
Oh, Mort, not the tapes. Well, you find yourself wanting a refresher. Of course you're gonna need materials, but we should have enough lying around to cover you there. Throw some rations in there, and so you know, you might have to break... Who knows? Now, you ready to get... It is a lot to ask. Hot dog. Just make sure. Oh, and it's